Hello and welcome to Vinyasa Yoga leading up to Tree Pose. My name is Kylie. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a shortened version of the full class, but you can also find that on my channel as well. So coming into a mountain pose, feet are about hip width apart. Feeling lengthened up through the spine, up through the crown of the head. Inhale as you sweep your arms forward and up. And then exhale, bring them back down. This time, inhale as you sweep your arms out wider into a V shape. And exhale, bring them back down. This final time, inhale as you bring your arms forward and then flip the palms and open them up to the side. And then exhale, bringing them back forward and down. We're going to do a little balance work before we get going. So imagine that your feet have four corners. So excluding the toes, there are two top corners of the pads of your foot and then the two back corners of your heel. And I want you to imagine placing all the weight evenly distributed between those four corners. Now shift the weight into your right leg. Start lifting up your left toes and then bring that left knee to your chest. Lift your arms up over your head. Hold it here. Just feeling that balance, feeling those four corners of your right foot. All right, slowly lower back down. We'll go to the other side. So shift the weight to your left foot now. Remember feeling those four corners of the foot and then slowly lift your right foot up onto the toes. Lifting the knee to your chest and then lifting the hands above your head. Feeling that foot anchored securely to the ground. Weight evenly distributed. And then lower all the way back down. All right, come down to the mat. Let's loosen up our hips a little bit. So sitting with your feet out in front of you, knees bent, just start to windshield wiper your knees back and forth. As fast or as slow as you want. Just loosening them up. Then drop your knees to the right side. Kind of open them up so you're in a 90-90 or a 45-45 shape. Sitting up tall, hinge over that right shin. Feeling that right leg, right hip, right glute. Relaxing it open. And then coming back up. Let's do a few more windshield wipers. Back and forth. Breathing deeply. And then land on your left side. Adjust your feet. And hinge over that left shin. Just as far as feels good. Stretching open that left glute and hip and thigh and lower back even. All right, coming back up. Let's just do a little more windshield wiper just to make sure they're nice and fluid. And then stretch your legs out straight in front of you. Bend your right knee. Bring your left foot up and place it against your right foot up, place it against your left leg. We're going to hinge straight over, first lifting the arms up and over the head, and then hinging forward over that left leg. This is our seated tree pose. So preparing for the standing tree later. Inhale, rise up. And we'll switch to the other side. So this time, right leg is coming out straight. Left leg bends in and bring that left foot right up against your leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You can place your hands on the mat or your leg or your foot, wherever they land for you is just fine. See if you can really release this right leg and let it just relax down as you forward fold. And then inhale, rising up. Exhale, come into your table position. We'll do a few cat-cows. So inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, pull the belly button into the spine and drop the chin. Inhale, back to cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, pull the belly button into the spine, squeezing out all the air. And then coming back into that neutral table. Tuck the toes, lift the knees up, press the hips back, downward dog. You're welcome to pedal your feet back and forth. You can sway a little bit side to side or shake the head. And then coming into stillness. Inhale, sweep the right leg up and back. Exhale, bringing it forward into a low lunge. Stretching here. Settling in. And then step back. Inhale, sweep the left leg up and back. Exhale, bring it forward into the low lunge. Now, step your right foot forward into a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine up. And then exhale down again into that forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows and dangle. You can have your hands on your shins or on the floor. And then on your next inhale, rising slowly all the way up. Arms sweeping out and up. Palms come together at the top, and then exhale, bring your palms down to your heart. All right, we're going to go into just one sun salutation for today. So inhale, rising up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your left foot back. Downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale to your cobra. It can be low, it can be medium, or it can be high. And then exhale, bend your knees, come back into that down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward into low lunge. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your left foot back. And lengthen all the way up. Big inhale, arms sweep out and up. Bring that prayer to your heart. One more time, other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step your left foot back this time. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, right foot back. Inhale, inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower down. All the way to the mat. Inhale, your version of cobra. Exhale, bend the knees, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right foot forward. And then inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale as you bring all that good energy to your heart. All right, let's move on to our standing rounds. Inhale up. Exhale, dive down. Plant the hands. Step back to your down dog. Round one. Lift your right leg up and back behind you. And then step it forward into low lunge. This time, pivot your left foot to the side. Bring your right arm, rest it on your right thigh. Windmill your left arm back and up over your head. Watch it with your eyes. And keep the chest open toward the ceiling. Send that arm back where it came from and lift your right arm up into a warrior two. Flip the front palm, lean back, reverse warrior. Come back through warrior two. Keep that windmill going, low lunge. Step back, other side. From your down dog, lift your left leg up and back, stepping it forward into low lunge. Pivot that back foot down. Take your left arm onto your left thigh. Windmill your right arm back and up over your head. Watch it with your eyes. And send that windmill back where it came from. Lift up your front arm into a warrior two. Flip the front palm. Lift it back into a reverse warrior. Windmill your arms forward into a low lunge. Step back. All right, round two. Lift your right leg up and back behind you. This time, bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten it back out, bringing it forward into that low lunge. Side angle, pivot on your back foot. Rest your arm on your thigh. Windmill back and up over the head. And then windmill backwards, lifting your right arm up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior. Coming back forward into your low lunge. We add on a little bit here too. Lift your right arm up to the sky, twisting into that lunge. Bringing it back down. Step your right foot back. Other side. Left leg up and back behind you. And then bend the knee and open your hip up to the ceiling. Straighten it back out, bringing it forward into that low lunge. Pivot your back foot. Side angle. Rest your left arm on your left thigh. Windmill your right arm up and over. Watching it. Opening to the ceiling. Windmill it back where it came from, lifting up your left arm to warrior two. Flip the front palm, lifting up and reversing into that warrior. Coming back forward through your warrior two, windmill all the way down to low lunge. Lift your left arm up to the side. Twisted lunge. Really feeling it through that glute and hip. Bring the arm back down to low lunge. Step back to your down dog. We have one final round to do, but we're going to step forward. So stepping your feet forward to the top of the mat. Rising all the way up. Arms sweep out and up. Bring your hands together and exhale. Bring that prayer to your heart. Okay, remembering that balance that we did at the beginning, shift all your weight into your right foot. Lift your left foot up to the toes, and then all the way up to your chest if you can. Now, can you raise your palms up? Open them up into a V, or even straight out to the side if you want. And then back up. Bring those palms together, bring them back down. Slowly start to hinge forward into your warrior three. Hinging the upper body down, straightening the left leg out. slowly start to shift back, bend that front knee, and land softly into your high lunge. Twist to your left, paralleling your feet. Bring your hands to your hips. Heels in, toes out at a 45-degree angle. Start to sink down into your hips, into a goddess squat. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Sinking down. And then inhale, rise up. Turn back to the front of your mat. Back to your low lunge. Twisted lunge. Open your right arm up to the sky. Back down. Step forward into your forward fold and rise all the way up. Palms together. Bring them to your heart. Other side. So shift all your weight to your left foot now. Come up onto your right toes. Then lift and bend that right knee to your chest. Start to raise your palms up over your head. Open them out to the side, either a V or all the way out. Up to you. We'll bring them back up. Bring those palms back down to your heart. And slowly start to hinge forward, extending your right leg back behind you into Warrior 3. Start to shift your weight back, bend this front knee a little bit, land softly in your high lunge. Rising up, twist to your right side, hands on your hips, heels in, toes out at a 45-degree angle, sink down into your goddess squat. Bring your hands together, palms in front of your heart. Sinking down as far as you can. And then rising up, inhale. Turn towards the front of your mat, back to that low lunge. Left arm up, twisted lunge. Come back to your low lunge, step forward, and then rising all the way up. Big inhale. Palms together, bring all that good energy to your heart. And we move on to our final tree pose. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me a little better. All right, we've made it to the peak pose. So start to shift all your weight into your right foot. Remembering those four corners of your foot, evenly distributing the weight, and then lifting the left foot up gently up to the toes. Now pivot and make a kickstand. You can stay here or lift that foot onto your calf. You can stay here, or for more challenge, lift it all the way up. Use your hand to help guide you up above your knee. So make sure you're not on the knee joint. Into our tree, legs. Now, lifting your palms up over your head. Open them up as wide as you want to go, V shape, or all the way out. It's up to you. You can stay in this tree pose as long as you like, working on your balance. Or if you're ready, start to bring your palms together and bring it back down. Releasing the leg. Shake it out a little bit. We'll go to the other side. So bring all your weight into your other foot now. Making sure you think about those four corners and balancing. Lift up on your toes and pivot into a kickstand. Lift the foot, place it on the calf. Or lift it all the way up, placing it on the thigh, but again, not on the knee joint. Raise your palms up over your head. And then open them up and out. This is our tree growing up and out. You can stay in your tree, balancing as long as you like, or bring the hands back together. Bring them down, back to your heart, and release the leg. Nice job. Those are some beautiful trees. All right, we're going to do just a little bit of cool down, and we're done. So coming down onto the mat. I really like doing a pigeon pose after my tree. So from a table position, bring your right knee forward. Open the shin up a little bit. It can be at any angle, as long as your knee is outside of the hip. And sink down into that hip. You can rise up even further, puffing your chest out, or coming down, relaxing over the leg. It's up to you. One more breath here. And then shifting onto your hips, bring the legs, scooch them back. We'll go to the other side. So from the table, bend your left knee forward again. Open up that shin towards the front of your mat. Staying here, rising up in the chest. Sinking the hips down. Or you're welcome to relax your upper body down over that leg. All right, slowly press into your hands, lift your hips up and back, and swing your legs out to the front. Bend your right knee into your chest. Grab it with your left arm. Look to your right. Sweep your right hand behind you and rotate to your right. Rotating through the whole spine. And come back to center. Bend your left knee into your chest. Grab it with your right arm, pull it close to your chest. Bring your left arm, sweep it behind you, and rotate. Come back to center. With your legs straight out in front of you. Inhale as you rise up. Exhale, hinge over your legs. Forward fold. You can let your hands drop onto the mat or your legs. And slowly rising up. Coming into our final Savasana. So you can find a comfortable seated position or coming down onto your back, onto your mat, laying all the way down, letting the feet drop open, letting the arms drop open, palms up. Finding the most relaxing position for you. You can use pillows. You can bend your knees if you want. Opening the feet wide and letting the knees drop together. Letting all the benefits of the poses settle in. Feeling that contact with the mat. Feeling grounded, feeling stable. Feeling the chest relaxed and open. Releasing any tension in the hips. Relaxing your entire body. You can stay here as long as you like. If you're ready to come out, with me, then start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale as you raise your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring them down and hug your knees to your chest. Slowly roll to your right side. And then press yourself up using your palms into a comfortable seated position. One final inhale together, raising your arms out and up. Bringing those palms together, bringing all that new, good, fresh growth and energy to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope these practices have helped you feel more grounded and balanced and stable, but also relaxed and open for new growth. Namaste.